Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Parkasaurus Plays. We're going to jump back into Parkasaurus today and carry on. Now, we're not going to pick up exactly where we left off. We tried to record another video and OBS did something weird, so we've lost some footage. So we're going to jump back in, so things look a little bit different. So, you'll notice that we've changed the exhibit slightly, we've made this bigger. Now we've got 3 Triceratops. I've got a new exhibit here, another couple of new things to show you. So, change some of the fencing to this concrete fence, make it look a little bit more realistic hopefully. We've placed some more privacy grass because for some reason the dinosaurs seem to like hanging about in one corner of your enclosure, normally where all the people are, and then they moan that there's no privacy. So people have said that if you put some of these privacy tiles further back, they'll spread out around the enclosure a little bit, so hopefully that will happen. We've added this here. This is a science learning point, so sometimes you'll have a guest whose mood is ready to learn. So they'll come here, they'll learn about the dinos, but your scientist here also generates detailed research points while they're doing that. I've unlocked a pile of stuff, and I took around a few days to make some money, so we're going to start setting up for a new that's something else. We set up a daily delivery of food. I'm going to start setting up a new exhibit here in a second. I'm going to place down first of all our staff building here. So start making this a sort of backstage area here with our research building and our staff building. We seem to have lost our scientists from here, so let's have a quick check, see if we can find. Sure we had, yeah, there we go. We can go there, so we'll start building up research points again. So here we've got our sort of staff room and our research station. We're going to change the staff room. I don't like the red, I want that to be green for no other reason than just for because. And we're also going to lay down a couple of little things at the sides to make this area look a little bit less cared for. So we've got some rocks and some concrete blocks. Stuff things. It's just this area has not really been looked after that well because it's just for the staff really. I'm gonna fit you in here. So that'd be no, we can't. Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping I could maybe have sort of used these to make a wall here. I think we need to move this a bit. So I'll just leave that just now. You see, we've got some baby Stegosaurus in here as well now. They are doing quite well. And we're nearly at the point where we can unlock our theropods here. So what I'm going to do is just quickly jump down. So we're going to have something for. Just going to quickly have a check and see which one has the lowest requirement of parts. So Albertosaurus needs 4 of each. And go velociraptor. We can get velociraptor. So you need a desert biome. So what we're going to do, we're going to start working on that then. So and something else that I've discovered is if you take this right up to the park wall, boundary wall, you can actually use that boundary wall as part of your enclosure. Here and here. Go. Right, we're going to do something that is a slight annoyance when you want to change fence type. You have to actually deselect the one that you've got, so you've got to cause a breakout. Oh no, have you broken out somewhere else? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we managed to catch that. Or have they? This is strange. So that dinosaur somehow managed to destroy the duration box here, but there's a janitor way to fix it already. So what we do is have this is it. I think we're probably going to have 2 velociraptors in here. So we're going to. I think we might need to move all of these out actually. So let's put our sand tile down first, and then that'll let us know what's happening. Yeah, need to move everything. Okay, so let's just start doing this. Obviously checked for so that we know it needs a desert, so assuming that means it needs to be quite dry and quite flat, but we'll need to put some water in it, otherwise we'll be able to put any of the plants that we need in. So let's start with morphing the terrain. Yeah, it's a desert. It can be quite rugged actually, so let's it needs to be fairly dry. And what we might do is we have sort of 2 wee sort of oasis areas within it. I need to put in a gate here so that our vets can get in. And what's the other thing we've got to put in? Oh yeah, put in a feeder. We put the feeder up here though. The idea being that then people can come and see them feeding. I know there's no food to fill it, but that's not an issue at the moment. I'm going to do that and some lights here and here, and donation box here. What else do we want? Benches. And then we'll put some plants down. So I'm just going to put these. Oh, okay, stay. And where are you? Put this down here as well. Right, so why are you upset? You need a mate, so you're a male, oh, okay. So we need to try and see if we can find a female egg. So I'm not sure if there's a way that we can influence that yet. What I'm going to do though, we've got enough hearts here, so I'm going to go here and set off a therapod expedition. And jump to 10, we're going to buy 5, put the 10 in the daily order. We'll spend some stuff, so I'm going to get this because it's got my absolute favourite item in the game, which we'll look at in a wee second. And the shades. Sort of plaza type area here, so I'm going to see what these shades look like. What space you need for them. Actually, you know what, I'm going to pick that up. I'm going to do that actually, because you can't just move it across one Right, I'm going to move here to here. I should be able to fit the donation box in between these now, hopefully. No. Okay. Another one now. Let's put the donation box here in first actually. We'll see what space we need. Now, what would be really good, but you can't do it, is if you could put benches underneath these, so you could sit underneath the shades, but what are you gonna do? What we're going to do, we're going to decorate this a little bit here a bit as well. I think what we might do is we might actually change the terrain here a little bit. I'm going to just flatten the terrain there so people it's actually a chance of really able to see something. That's just a bit of biodiversity as well. So start with trees. Trees. Right, we'll go to that expedition in a second once we've finished this. Now, unfortunately, the cactus still has a water requirement, so it can't be too far away from the water, but you can do it sort of a little bit further to make the water differ, just in the middle of nowhere. See, that one's too far away. Let's put it up here then. Some bunny ears to the water. And a couple of seguros. There we go, and then there we go. And finally some rocks. So we've got two kinds of rocks here. We've got slate and we've got sandstone. Sorry, shale and sandstone. So I'm just going to place some of these around randomly. I really like this, using the smaller rocks to sort of make the bigger ones look as if they've broken apart a bit. I don't know, it just appeals to my sense of, I don't know, variance. I just don't like everything looking the same. Okay. There we go, so we're going to go and try and get our theropods now. Oh, there we go. Skull. Another skull. Footprint. So we've got enough to get one now, definitely. You can see as well, when you're doing the digs, there's a couple of things you can look for. If you see here, this particular, you've got this sort of darker bit here, and the same on this green one, that means that there's something underneath there. So it means you can be a bit more savvy about where you're deciding to dig. Where did we get there? We got one skull short of getting a pair. Right, let's return home and do another one. What we're actually going to do as well is buy a few of these gems. I'm going to see if we can get a female Triceratops. We probably need to make that a much bigger exhibit when we add this one in. So let's see. I hope actually we might as well just make our first velociraptor as well while we're here. So let's dump these eggs in. So we've got Triceratops in here and velociraptor in here. Right, so what we're going to do, we are going to make this area a grassy area. And we're going to put a small pond in. And some putting it a little bit. I had to put the tree down first. Putting some apple trees round about it. Put a couple of wee shrubs in. And put in street lights here, here, looking for, that's it. I know they won't use them, but the idea is that these ones around here are sort of like seats. And I think, well, what else we've not got? We could do some more toilets and things. Let's see what people are saying. Seem to all be fairly happy. Excellent. So let's see. We've only got that hot dog van. What I'm going to do now then, actually, I'm going to put oh no, that's wrong. Let's try that again. That way is how I want it. Let's do this bit again. It would be nice if there's some sort of variance in the sort of mini game here, because it's just all very much the same of just click, click, click. So it would be nice to see if we could do some variance to these mini games, or maybe some other mini games at some point for different things. But yeah, I don't know, it's early access, these sort of things happen, don't they? Excellent. Raptor. Put this one in here, and I'm going to slot something into this one as well. So you can't choose the colour designers as such with a colour picker, but you can influence them. The logic, I have no idea. The devs have even said they're not 100% sure what the logic is, but if you click on the egg while it's sort of incubating, you get these 3 slots here, and you can slot something in. So you can slot in things that I've got quite a lot of, and hopefully we should end up with 2 different coloured dinos. And those are, oh, trike is here, it's not quite ready to hatch. So I expect we might need to extend this a little bit, but we shall find out shortly. Let's have a look at some of the other things we've got here. Got these pergolas as well. That's sort of like for a corner, I would say. Maybe, let's see. How does it look if we do... Oh, that's annoying. Let's lift you up. In fact, we can demolish you and then rebuild. It'd be really good if you could just move them along the one. Bring a different path for this as well. There we go. So you saw that we've got people learning, and it gives us a bit of a bonus to the research as well when people are learning, which is quite handy. Right, let me just put on the until we just cap that off with a couple of things. Cool. So we sort of cap this sort of viewing area off with a sign about the dinosaurs and just a little box of plants there. And now we're going to use my absolute favourite item. This is the chain lights. These are so cool. So what you do is just make a string of lights, and it's wherever you want. So you just choose what you want to start on and where you want to head to. So I'm going to take it over to this light, and then we're going to do another one from the light down to the corner of the building there. And then what we'll do is actually this whole row of lights here, I'm going to have these chain lights going up here. And then we're going to finally, for this little bit, going to bring them straight across like that. That one actually. Yeah, I got that one because I hadn't actually attached to. There we go. It's sort of flowing a bit like that. It'll do. Close enough. And then we'll just do one more of these at the moment. Just start here and right over to this one here. There we go. And this look, I really like to use look at night time. Okay, so hopefully here we go. So fingers crossed you're going to be female. Where have you gone? Where's the baby gone? Millie, you are female. Fabulous. And it's imprinted on Agnes, so it's quite cool as imprinting. Go. So we've got Francis, who is male, and Constance, who is female. Oh, excellent. So hopefully, even those are really solitary raptors, because they've got a mate, that'll make them happier. There we go. They love each other already. Yes, here's those string lights when the sun starts to set. Right, let's have a look. What else can we get? Right, what we'll get this. Now this has got magic dust perk, which lowers the effect of guest intrusion by 20%. So this will help with the privacy. So for this to work, what we need to do is we need to build a balloon shop. We will put you. Let's move this sheet. We'll put balloons in here at this sort of view area. Over there. And then if you click here, we'll make them up to $12, and it's balloon magic. So this magic dust you can do as a perk here. So you can do this on all of the shops. They've got different items, and some of these have buffs and the like. So we'll do that. We'll go to just to sort of cap off again. Limit with our sort of stuff. I'm going to put some of these bricks down just at the side of the building here. Now again, maybe that's where their sort of stock and things would go outside. Let's cap this off here with them, and we'll just bring that path out to meet it there. So something else I just want to look at quickly as well is you'll see that the dinosaurs are sort of sleeping on the ground there. But we can get this here, medium dino friends, which gives us shelters for the medium-sized dinos. There's should be one for larger friends, and there we go. Tiny dino friends is the other one there. So that's for the small dinos. The large dinos, that's their shelters, and then you can get better shelters and things as well. Because it's now also something that I want to look into getting at some point is, or we can get actually is a park size packs. Something I want to do this. So bathroom pack and park size pack. These both have a couple of good things with them. Let's do Captain Planet as well. So what we can do with Captain Planet is we can, or all these things actually will let us do this. So we should be able to upgrade. There we go. So make garbage can look. This one looks very similar. So it gives you a recycling boom inside. That's what it is. So it'll give you more sort of capacity for dealing with it. Toilet. We want to upgrade because it'll look a bit nicer. There we go. And the last one we're going to upgrade is the ticket booth here. So what you sometimes get is you get a big queue up here. So like this, we've got a queue. Only one person can go through the gate at a time. If we upgrade this, we now have 2 ticket booths. So we get twice as many people in the park in the same length of time. So it just makes things work a lot quicker. Now, you'll notice that the trees have changed as well. So the game has a year cycle, so each season lasts 7 days. So we must be in autumn just now. They'll get snow all over the place and it's winter. It's quite cute. It sort of reminds me very much of games like Stardew Valley in that respect, with its the way their weeks, months run. So there's something I always want to do quickly before we finish up, and I can't now remember what that was. So what about I think we'll send off another wee expedition. Let's see, quickly have a look, see if I can remember what it was I wanted to do. We've got new arch here actually. Let's see, we're going to fit you in. I'll pop you here. So since we're going down into the sort of view of the Triceratopses and things, just pop that there. It's actually, it would be really nice if these boxes, if these crates were available as a separate asset. That would be really useful for the sort of backstage stuff. So what we do is actually I've got a suggestions form. I've got a link to the Discord that I might actually do that. So I think, as I can't remember what it was I was actually going to do. Oh, that's what I was going to do. See that around me. So we've got our fences are getting a bit damaged by the Triceratops. Has they got enough space? Yeah, they've got enough space and they're happy. What I'm going to do, I think I've only got one janitor and one vet, so I'm going to hire a couple more staff. I'm going to get another vet. We'll go you because you're alright and you're cheap. I'll go with you as well. So the janitors will fix these fences over time, and it'll also help us make sure that there's no more rubbish going to place. Just to wrap up, just to finish off this little bit, we'll stick down a bin. In fact, what we're going to do, hopefully it'll let me do it, is do that. and that. Actually no, let's move you to here and pop this down here. That's more like what I'm looking for. I thought that would be that, and just got a wee sort of picnic area there beside the wonton, beside the tackle stand, not wontons. And let's just put a couple of plant boxes in here. So I think what we'll do, I think we might actually leave that there for today. Got a decent amount of cash here, we've got quite a bit coming in. Everyone seems to be pretty happy. I'm quite liking how this is coming on now. So thanks for watching. Please do give the video a like, thumbs up, it really does help out the channel. And yeah, subscribe, pop by the blog at www.parkasaurus.ga, we'll put a link down below, follow us on Twitter. And if you want to chat, just send us a wee message on Twitter or via the blog.